Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day and checking out this video. Today's video is going to be what I have been burning and melting recently. So this is like last 3 weeks maybe. So not everything is in here because I did finish some candles in that time, but I'm almost positive everything I've melted is still here or is in this collection. I haven't been crazy melting, so let's get on into it. It just got away from me. I couldn't keep up. So this is what I've been melting. We'll start off with that because it's different. I have from Country Candle, this is the Balsam and Cedar, aka Kringle. I only melted this once and then I packed away my warmer to put out Christmas decor, but that didn't make any sense because this is a Christmas tree scent. So now I have to save this for next year, but this one's okay. This is not my favorite. This is not my beloved Balsam and Cedar from Yankee. This is very almost perfumey, and it was wild because we couldn't figure out, like we kept smelling, it's odd, but it smells like my grandma. Not like this doesn't smell like my grandma, but it smelled like my grandma who passed away in August. And we were like, something smells like their old house. It's just weird. And then my dad figured out that it was this that was sitting in the melter, not turned on, but it was this. And ever since then, that's all I can think about is how it kind of smells like their old house. This smells more piney, but when you put it in the warmer, it transforms to be a bit more, to my nose, like perfumey. So this one's just not my favorite. It's not my favorite. But mainly because it just brings back memories. And yes, they're like good, but it's just freaky. It's a little freaky, so not my most favorite. Holiday cookies from Kringle. This one I had going in the kitchen with the 2-wick jar that I burned. I didn't get to finish it up because again, everything slipped away for me in December. This one's okay. I don't like this as much as I like their sugar cookie dough. I think this one, someone had mentioned in the comments that it maybe is like a musk, and that could definitely be it. It's just not my most favorite. The wax melt I think I like more than the candle. They're very, very, very similar, but this does have a bit more like vanilla property to it than the candle, but I would get the sugar cookie dough over holiday cookies. And then from Country Candle, I did milk and cookies. I only did this once, but I really liked it. It's very buttery though, like very buttery. Almost to the point where like it's too buttery, but it's still very nice. Yes, so buttery cookie. There's no chocolate in here, which is great. Just a very buttery. Did that put oil on my lip? Ugh, gosh. Just a very rich, decadent, heavy on the butter cookie. But I still thought it was good. So yeah, I like that one. And all of those are, these two I did in tea lights in the kitchen. Phenomenal. Bulb warmer, Scentsy bulb warmer in the living and dining room. Did great. So they all performed lovely. My chair's making noise. Then I did Rose Girl's opposite of keto jelly donut, which is sugar cookie dough, monster cookie, royal sugar cookie, waffle cone, pretzel, cream cheese frosting, and jelly donut. And I love her jelly donut. It's so good. And these are the chunks that she doesn't do anymore. Like RIP to these, because these are amazing. I literally would just like, honestly, throw the whole thing in the warmer and call it a day. I did this in the kitchen and it's so delicious. Ugh. I prefer her jelly donut just by itself because it's that good in my opinion. But this is a really nice blend of it to make it more bakery. So yeah, I enjoyed that. Peter the Magnificent from L3. This is Peppermint White Velvet Bow, in parentheses, so amazing, which it is. White Velvet Bow is jasmine, white poppy, yuzu zest, white poinsettias, and white velvet musk. This is so good. I do not know, like, what about that white velvet bow is so stinking good. Like, it's jasmine, white poppy, yuzu zest, white poinsettias, and white velvet musk. Like, that's like reading that, I'm like, no, flowers, absolutely not. But because she said it was so amazing, I have to get it. This is from 2021 and it's a Bitty Betty loaf. And I tell you, this peppermint is like It's peppermint, but it's different. It's so good. It's not a bakery peppermint. It's not a, I don't know, I can't explain. Like, peppermint is peppermint, right? But when you mix it with whatever this is, this white velvet bow, it's so good. It is so good. It is, Peter the Magnificent is literally magnificent. I love this color wax too. It's this beautiful navy, but I love this. Like, this is loaf worthy. I'm trying not to buy wax in 2023, but when I run out of this, a loaf has to come home with me because it is beautiful. It's like a pretty peppermint without being floral, without being perfumey, but it's just so pretty. And but peppermint, the good peppermint, the nose clearing peppermint, I could rave about it. Rave about it. Speaking of peppermints, I did White Elf in exchange, candy cane, Malafluff, sugared shortbread, also from L3. This is a big old loaf. This one I think is good. It's good. It is good. The more I melt it, the more I like it. It is definitely heavier on, like I said it before, like the white elephant, the sugared shortbread than the peppermint or the candy cane. So it's definitely more vanilla based, creamy, but it's still good. And her sugared shortbread, like drool, so good. So yeah, I enjoy this one. Not as good as Peter the Magnificent, but still good. Like, if it was a battle of the peppermints, Peter the Magnificent and her escape room, ooh, they would duke it out. Ooh, they're both really good. Then the last thing I melted is Company's Come In Cotton Candy Craze, also from L3. This is one of her hybrid loaves. As you can see, it's kind of falling apart. Febreze type, cotton candy, and snuggle. Blue cotton candy frosting. Yes. Lots of cotton candies, but it's so good. Oh, if you like laundry scent, but like a little sweetness to it, she's so good. I hope I have another loaf of this. I don't know if I do or not. I'm gonna have to like dig through and see. But this is, again, once I use it up, I have to have one. Like, this is just so good. I love this for the springtime. It's perfect for the spring. Because it's just perfect. Perfect. Okay, we need to stop. Moving on. What I have burning right here, but you can't really tell, is a peppermint bark from Sonoma, aka Kohl's. It's not bad. It's just too buttery. It's way too buttery, not enough peppermint. Burning just fine, but I don't really like it. Peppermint sugar cookie from Bath & Body Works in a single wick in this really cute packaging with this beautiful mint green wax. I'm trying to think. How did I? No, I burned the 3 wicks of these. Literal brain fart. I only burned this one time, but it's good. I have it in the bathroom. She's fine. Still finishing my cranberry chutney from Yankee Candle in the living room, and the luminary, or the lantern. She is juicy. She's so juicy. She's so good. I love cranberry chutney. It's doing well. Speaking of doing well, but my arch nemesis, this is, what are you? Farm Stand Blueberry from Homeworks. Blueberry, blackberry, almond sugar, and vanilla. She's burning good, but oof, we're hitting the puny wick mark. Yeah, I'm not gonna trim these. They're looking a little tiny. The last burn, they were getting a little tiny. It's kind of not pulling out here. So we'll see. This is the 3 wick in the 14 ounce in these like townhome collection jars. This scent is so good though, but we'll see how it finishes. We shall see. Kind of on the naughty list, Homeworks, but I won't talk about that because other people have talked about that. It doesn't need to be said. Blackberry cream for our creme frosting from Bath & Body Works. I got 2 of these going in my living and dining room. This is so good. I only burned it once. I burned it last night, but it was so good. Fresh blackberries, sweet vanilla topped with bubbly Prosecco. The name makes no sense. There's no frosting. There's no cream in here. But this is like a beautiful, bubbly blackberry, and it is nice. They don't do blackberry. And their usual like bubbly Prosecco, like their bubbly rosé and their champagne toast, like I don't like it. But this with the blackberry, yeah. And guess what? They probably are never gonna bring it back. But it is nice. such a good fruity bubbly scent that I just needed after the holidays. And then the favorite of the week, star of the show, my aromatherapy relaxed black chamomile from Bath & Body Works. This is a little wet, so I just blew it out. It's, oh, my oven is heating up, is done heating up. I'm making enchiladas for dinner. Ignore. Bergamot oil and chamomile oil. And that's all she wrote in here. And this, I love this scent. I love black chamomile. When I tell you, like, there's a couple ride or die scents from Bath & Body Works, like scents that I truly don't want to ever not have in my collection, or scents that I would like, I would go to bat for them. And the top two are PB&J and black chamomile. Like, they're both just stellar fragrances, stellar performers. This is so strong. I mean, it's still white. It's doing great. It's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I picked these up during SAS, maybe last winter SAS or last summer SAS. And I have, I think, 2 more in my collection after this one. And I'm gonna miss them so bad because it's so good. It's just so relaxing. Like, people think lavender's relaxing. This to me is like, oh, like I just smell it and I like, I decompress. It's so good. It's so strong. It's like sexy and cozy and comforting, but like still kind of almost weirdly fresh. It's just so good. Yeah, I would love to see them bring it back. I love this packaging with the black lid. It's just 10 out of 10. She's literally a 10 out of 10. That scent could do no wrong in my eyes. I love it so much. So that is what I've been burning and melting the past God knows how long, but I figured I'd share anyway. Let me know what you guys have been burning and melting. What's your theme for January? Mine is just do whatever makes you happy. If it makes you happy, pull it, melt it, burn it. Let's do the damn thing. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.